News highlight in the past 24 hours.
Presidential aide Onanuga demands probe after El-Rufai's claim of wiretapping NSA phone conversation. Bayo Onanuga, special advisor to President Bola Tinubu on information and strategy, has called for a full investigation into claims by former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai that he listened to an intercepted phone conversation involving the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu. In a post shared on X, Onanuga described El-Rufai's public remarks as a direct admission and questioned whether the former governor and his associates operate wiretapping capabilities. Representatives to convene emergency plenary to review INEC's 2027 election timetable. Members of the House of Representatives will hold an emergency plenary session on Tuesday to deliberate on the recently announced timetable for the 2027 general elections. The development was disclosed in a statement issued Friday night by the House spokesperson, Akin Rotimi, who said lawmakers were formally notified through an internal memo from the Office of the Speaker. Deji Adeyanju says El-Rufai staged airport drama. Civil rights lawyer and activist Deji Adeyanju has downplayed former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai's claim that security operatives attempted to arrest him at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, describing the incident as an exaggerated display aimed at attracting public attention. El-Rufai sparks controversy over claim of tapped NSA phone call linked to alleged arrest order. Former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has triggered fresh controversy after alleging that he gained access to a tapped phone conversation involving Nigeria's National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, in which an order was allegedly given for his arrest. El-Rufai made the claim during an interview on Arise television, while recounting a recent confrontation with security operatives at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. Federal High Court rejects FOI request on Tunji Oho NYSC certificate. A federal high court in Abuja has refused an application seeking to compel the National Youth Service Corps to release official records relating to the discharge certificate of Interior Minister. In a ruling delivered on Friday, Justice Joyce Abdul-Malik held that the ex-party motion failed to satisfy the conditions required under the Freedom of Information (FOI) Act. INEC 2027 election date spark Ramadan controversy. Public reactions have trailed the announcement by Nigeria's electoral body, the Independent National Electoral Commission, fixing February 20th and March 6, 2027, for the next general elections, with many social media users raising concerns about the overlap with the Islamic holy month of Ramadan. Ubani traces e-transmission gaps, proposes credible election reforms. Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Monday Onyekachi Ubani, has provided fresh legal and historical insight into the controversy surrounding electronic transmission of election results, saying the current amendment process is aimed at correcting gaps exposed in Nigeria's last election cycle and strengthening the credibility of future polls. Speaking during an appearance on Arise TV's The Morning Show, Ubani examined the ongoing efforts by lawmakers to amend the Electoral Act,